Welcome to Bathtub series with Mad Love. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. William Shakespeare. What a brilliant man, woman. You notice that woman says man in it? We all have divine masculine and feminine within us. Today we're drinking a fennel, blue lotus, chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, reishi, and cordyceps tea. I'm still steeping it. I'm gonna have these teas available on my website coming out. I make a lot of different blends. I'm excited to share with you all. We got the copal going back here. Smells so good. This morning I woke up and I thought, how incredible would it be to tap dance on top of water? It would be phenomenal, and I might have to attempt that this week. We're gonna pull some oracle cards today together. This is the cosmic. Woo! Those are cards. Ah! They really just flew right out. Aha! Mother Earth and transformation. Wow, these are really beautiful cards. We love double digits and triple digits are always messages from the heavens. Transformation. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Transformation occurs in natural cycles all around us: birth, death, and rebirth. These cycles are not feared. When we are able to observe the transformation and beauty and change, if you have drawn this card, you are also going through a beautiful transformation of self. This process can be challenging and difficult at times. Not knowing what is ahead of us can seem daunting, and you may feel that you are unraveling. Dearest one, have no fear or concern. You are embarking on a remarkable journey that will invoke and touch your soul. This is a time when patterns, habits, old belief systems are challenged and transcended. The butterfly is slowly emerging from its cocoon, which is once found stable, safe, warm, and secure. For many years, you have been playing it safe in all areas and facets of your life. But now you find that things are happening around you that challenge your way of being. You wished for more, did you not? You hungered for greater understanding, greater clarity, and greater and stronger connections to the mystery of the divine. The caterpillar has had its day. It's experienced all it needs to experience. And now the time has come for the butterfly to emerge. The beauty you bring into the world with your unique colors of light will be so very inspiring. With your radiant beauty and courage, you will raise the vibration of the earth to greater octaves of love and light. Affirmation all together. I am courageous as I embrace this transformation with love. Sacral chakra. What a lovely card. Okay, we're finished steeping. I like to re-steep my teas a lot with Mother Earth. The trees are our lungs, the rivers our circulation, the air our breath, the earth our body. Your heart is open and your intentions are pure. Know that you are being guided and nurtured by Mother Earth herself. She embraces you with her beauty and wisdom in all that you do. She reminds you of your light through the illuminating stars, your beauty through her flowers, your sacred knowledge and balance through her trees. Nature guides you in every facet of your life, dear one. If you have picked this card, Mother Earth calls out to you in love. Earth Guardian, you are being called to assist humanity in remembering its divine connection to nature. Now is the time to express and share your creativity and wisdom. Even further, it is through the sharing of your love and talents that others will be inspired to journey to deeper realms within themselves. Transformation and healing of the earth starts within every human being. The earth simply reflects our inner state. We are all part of this one consciousness, expressing it in many forms. When we are part of the one consciousness, expressing in its many forms, when we die, our body dissolves into the earth, which then nourishes the soil, which feeds the trees and plants, forever weaving, never adding or subtracting in this cosmic connected dance of life. If humanity can focus on healing and nurturing the worlds within themselves, the earth will come to reflect their higher vibrational energy and light. Your work, Earth Guardian, is to assist others to remember their true divine selves and reconnect to the Don't you love when you get tongue-tied? To assist others to remember their true divine selves and reconnect to the natural world. Do what you came here to do. Shine your light, walk your walk, and do all this with continued truth and integrity. Affirmation. I am dissolving into the oneness of all that is. Chakras, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. How beautiful. The pictures of this woman holding the earth in her hands in like a heart shape, and it's green and blue, and she's looking up at the sky. Wow. This is really delicious. Absolute. Absolute. When someone comes back and you're oming. Okay, so let's pull out this deck. I love this deck. I read this book ages ago. It's called The Four Agreements by Don Miguel. And it's very simple, but the four agreements are: be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, always do your best. They're pretty great ones to just live by. Let's pull four of them. Oh, here we go. We've got express your love. Impeccability of the word can be measured by your level of self-love. If you love yourself, you will express that love in your interaction with others, and that action will produce a like reaction. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously, most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Great one. Let's pull another one. Oh. Replace fear with love. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continuously being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. I love love. Don't we all? It's something we all have in common, isn't it? Alrighty, here we go. Oh! See other people as they are. When you see other people as they are without taking it personally, you can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it's okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. And let's pull one more for fun. Ask for what you want. Find the courage to ask for what you really want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. That's a great one. And then don't overdo. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and go against yourself, and it will take you longer to accomplish your goal. Pace it out, baby. Pace it out. Those cards are fun. I like the Soul's Journey. James Van Pro. Surrender. Oh, I love surrender. I can release my need to control. Surrender. This is a great card. Surrender. I can release my need to control. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusions that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected, because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. What a marvelous card. One more from the soul's journey. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. This goes hand in hand. Right now, your soul is learning to accept and to have acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe is giving you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is, and you recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. Absolutely adore. It's called the Sacred Forest. Sacred Forest Oracle. Spirit, give us the message from the highest good of all and let us hear. Truth, the Raven Spirit. As you look up, you see a raven peering at you right from a branch. It feels like he's gazing straight into your soul. He swoops down to land on your hand. Amazingly, he begins to talk, telling you the deeper truths of life. He reminds you to focus on what is important and admonishes you to think and to make choices in life that honor your truth. Stark honesty is called for at this time in your life. In ancient Greece, it is believed that the ravens carry a message from the gods, and because of their acute vision, they were thought to be the bringers of the truth. The soul loves the truth. What is your truth regarding your life? Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. Step away from those who are caged and duplicious. The hardest thing about living your truth is knowing exactly what that is. However, there is a place within you that always knows what is real and what isn't. Release situations and people from whom you find yourself less than honest for fear of being judged or accepted. It can take time to discover what is true for you, but once you know, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Miracles follow when you take time to be genuine. The raven is also considered to be the totem and protector of the Queen of Fairies. The spirit of Raven says, the soul loves the truth. Find your truth, speak your truth, live your truth, be fearless in your journey, follow your inner guidance, let go of what is not authentic and sincere in your life, be a shining example of truth for others. Have a beautiful day. Time for some yoga. In case you're wondering, here are the 4 decks. Cosmic reading cards, the 4 agreements, the Sacred Forest Oracle, the Soul's Journey.